Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back. About to start episode 2 of Batman the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. Are you really blowing your nose in the middle of my intro?
Sorry.
That's crazy. Wow. And you're still going. Wow. Wow. Well, if you haven't noticed by now, my nieces are in the room. It feels like they're not going to leave for real.
Nope.
Because they're nosy.
Sure is.
So, here we are. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Can y'all not do math problems in the background? Let me get the controller in my hand. Oh, can you take the tablet tomorrow?
Oh, should the computer do
We gonna see.
just watch it on TV.
I just hope that it's a good villain, not somebody that's gonna irritate my soul.
Look, look how
You
many
drew
times
me
that-
into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his
Welcome
deadly
in, welcome
traps.
in.
I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the
Wait,
greatest
don't say
danger
stuff like that, because then I'm gonna have to mimic it.
And the person best
Now it has
equipped
to happen.
is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my
There's not a
way
good
in
beat this time
once
to
we
rock to.
captured him alive. But now I have you to a man who lives on both sides of the line and knows
Oh,
exactly.
we going over this again?
Dixie walking her phone.
Yes, you and I will be working
Didn't
together.
y'all just say
Very
y'all can watch it on TV?
We good. Well, I can look at this.
Bruce
Stream the YouTube.
Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Swipe up.
And despite what you did, going
It's right
behind
there.
my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else.
You literally
needs
swiped
to
out
know.
of it, bro.
To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Turn on TV.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
What's it called? Bring the tablet.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? Now, play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
No, you not.
When
Why you
Riddler's
lying?
friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans.
But I
We're gonna
didn't
need
do
eyes
it though.
everywhere in Gotham.
I did not
A
kill the
like
man.
Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
I
You
don't
understand what
want
I'm saying?
to though.
Turn on TV now.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruh.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Why you lying?
After all,
Ain't
we
no
both want
working
the same
together.
thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Well, that's one way to start it.
Looks
Also,
like the
I
whole
thought
city's under
Avesta
attack.
was
We got a report
deaf.
of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal.
How does she know
Those
to look
bastards get
over?
their hands on our weapons.
Did she feel the
Gordon.
earthquaking from that
It's
far
Riddler's
away?
fault. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon.
Let me see. I swear, Cox has to be the worst.
Can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Is that any better?
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
That itty bitty bit was the first chapter. Technology just doesn't want to be on my side tonight, I see. Jeez.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope
Is
that's
that
not
any
true.
better?
Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Hope you burn your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make a...
Whoops.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
Dang. Why are we throwing officers?
Who are you?
Sir,
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
why? Why?
Bane.
No. I don't want this in my life.
A man cannot win a war alone.
I don't want this in my life.
You fight well, but you fight
Nate, I don't know
alone.
what you're asking me.
You will die alone.
Nate, I don't know what you're asking me. No.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself. I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you.
And I'd hate to disappoint.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
I don't want this in my life.
You
will
Oh, he.
pay for that.
Oh, that was just a paper cut for him. Oh no. I don't want this in my life.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
He does look like an average luchador. Like, how do you upgrade Riddler but downgrade Bane? Is that a back brace on his waist? Golly! I didn't ask for this.
I will give you a piece.
Why is he wrestling me like a luchador too? Bruh! Absolutely! That was just a little paper cut for him. I know he's not pulling a truck like it's nothing. Bruh! He is very light
Pain you're feeling,
for who
Batman.
he should be. Wait, so he can't even get electrocuted? Bruh. I feel some type of way. Hey, yo. I don't want no parts of this. Him and his back brace can go on somewhere. I don't want to do it.
Nothing to fear, my friend.
Clearly nothing is hurting him. What am I supposed to do? Batarang got wiped off like it was a paper cut. He got shocked and just ate it. Bruh. I don't care about Waller's feelings.
Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
First of all, this normal worker. What? Not if you plan on not listening to me and playing games.
I am.
Why don't I believe you?
You gotta ask Maury, you know.
Go ahead, bro. And if I find out that anything else was opened,
Batman!
you won't be touching it for a very long time.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Y'all don't see me under this rubble? Y'all don't hear the groaning?
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
My first prize.
It won't move.
There's not enough of y'all to lift
Batman,
this off of
We're gonna
me?
need you to help us push this thing off you.
If I could push it off, don't you think that I would?
You can do it.
It's moving.
Pick him up.
You picked them up. How is she supposed to know?
Come on.
Did anybody save the worker? Is he still under the rebel?
Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it.
Oh no.
He saved my life.
Oh,
Batman?
poor worker.
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
We couldn't get an
Called
easy
himself
villain.
Bane. His men loaded the weapons
Like,
onto the APC.
where's a
Said they
penguin?
were taking them to a warehouse near the
Where's a
docks.
firefly?
You need to
Why
find
Bane?
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the
Jesus.
entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, John. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information and remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
What was that look
Thanks
for,
for sticking your
Montoya?
neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're
I
going to have to
won't
stick
talk to
together if we're going to
Waller.
weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Oh, are we brothers?
Thanks again.
I
For keeping
can't
me
sing
in
the
loop.
rest of that. Neither
Means
one
a
of
lot.
y'all are colored. Oh well. It worked in my brain.
I'll get to the back cave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
You mean the fact that you threw everything at this man and nothing worked?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman
He's
called
a
me here.
perfectly great
What will you
villain.
be after?
I
Still
just
getting a
don't
full
want to
account.
deal with him.
Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything.
That just
we've
seems
got.
like a lot of quick
Detective
times
Bullock's writing up a full
and a lot of
report.
quick
I'll have to send you a
decisions
copy.
that clearly are not making a
Officers are ready
difference.
for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Ruh-roh.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
I mean, I would very much have liked to let you die.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler. Not you.
That's nice of you to say.
I'm glad that you're actually
I owe
using
you
your
for
words
saving
today,
my life
Blake.
back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really
Why?
should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I really do not give
I'll tell her Vesta you asked about
two
her.
shakes of a lamb's tail about her feelings. I really don't.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
I feel like this is the time where you call the Batmobile to come to you. Why are you walking to it? Make better choices. Oh, is there about to be 5, 6 of these as well? At least y'all seem a little quicker,
I'm fine.
sir.
Really.
No, you're not.
You
You
are
probably got some
fine,
broken
Bruce.
ribs, a contusion.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those
Yeah?
minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, are the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Well, dang. No faith?
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing
Okay.
you too.
Let's not do this.
We can talk about all this later.
You think?
Come
This
on
is
now.
not the time for this.
Let's get you patched up.
Can you really patch up ribs? Can you patch up a rattled brain?
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Big time.
Bane is still on the loose.
And Bane ain't got nothing but a paper cut on his shoulder.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce.
Just-
Trying to save you from that
There's
monstrosity.
too much that goes into
Too many
beating
have died.
Bane.
In too short a time. The cost of this
Batman
war,
be taking way
just
too long to
continues to
figure
rise.
out
Alfred, we will get through this.
how to take out
know that, right?
Bane.
This storm will pass.
Like, you would think after you
Yes,
saw him with
I
the
know
serum
that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being
that that would be your
resolute
go-to.
self.
But no,
It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
you
Wong was
sure?
right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Oh, we rolling around like we in a
I'm good.
wheelchair now?
Thanks.
Sir, I think you need way more bandages
Still
on your
some
body.
toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful
Ghost, what
psychoactive
is in your
meds this
mouth?
cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
Did you just throw
And
my
did the same
mango at the
person
dog?
pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's
Journey.
bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, Genetic Research Facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even
Oh,
stolen until all
probably
that
because
melts.
At least
I don't
20
recall
dead.
him ever having
completely
such a
encased in
thick
ice.
mustache.
Others were frozen solid.
Heck,
Some
I
of their
don't
limbs
remember
shattered
him
as
having
they
the
fled.
luchador mask on top of the mustache.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage
He
and
seems to always
transportation of
be
biological material.
silky smooth
I
in my
don't even want
memories.
to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
You know, y'all don't actually be saying much of anything
10 million in diamonds stolen.
in y'all's little
Some
findings.
safety deposit boxes emptied.
How am I supposed to
Contents
know what's
unknown.
going on?
Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their teeth smashed in.
That's barbaric.
I wonder if that's how he got his funding. Honestly, I wouldn't be
Witnesses place
surprised
Harleen
sometimes.
Quinzel at the scene.
Be the
dressed up as a
last
clown.
person you expect to be
Wielding a
doing it.
mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps
Can we
even
really
more.
count them
Those
as
same
friends,
witnesses
though?
say that she acted alone.
They all left
that
him there to
carnage.
die.
All by herself.
Oh, we're not done. Y'all really be expecting me to know this, huh? Got it. Okay, okay, okay. Montoya still a little mean. We didn't need this update. What? Oh. Is it not obvious that they're connected somehow? I mean, Ghost, you know how to open a door. Y'all ain't added much of anything to what y'all previously said. So y'all ain't really added much of anything. Got it. Are we done? Gustafson Jones, you know how to open the door. Yes. This comes after the first Batman Telltale series. After all of that foolishness went on. They lightly mention his time in Arkham. Gosh, there's more. Ghost, just open the door. You know how to. Is this not the exact same thing that we saw before? Oh, yeah, you added another one. Nope, these are the same things. Well, that's rude. Wait, what did you change your mind about? Oh. You slightly like me now. Got it. Look, I don't want to read this. Bruh. That was a lot of foolishness.
Biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense.
Ghost, are you really gonna make me get up?
To beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends.
Why are you being lazy?
We've already
Just
seen
open
how
the door.
Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition. There must be another way. Waller might have been right.
Dang it, Ghost.
Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him.
I didn't mean it, Alfred. I was caring for my
He alluded
pooch.
to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Bruce, I need for you to stop
He
getting
already
up.
wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
We'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his
Do we
people
really
this
need
way.
to do this?
I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's
Ghost.
it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not
Oh,
a
we
chance.
finna just do this? Body hurt and all?
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, really, he's on your right.
Were you about to talk to a
feels
doll?
like crap, Wayne. Preach! You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of...
Wow.
I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
So we just gonna ignore everything that happened?
Bruce!
Why are you barking?
We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a
Why are you
drink.
barking?
Bottles into my chair.
So we just finna call him the clown?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Oh, is that?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
He is an attention seeker. He knows how to open doors. Yet he's acting like he doesn't know how.
Really?
Being a lazy pooch.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so.
Golly.
Not until now.
I'm not enjoying the
Bruce.
interwebs tonight.
Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia.
Ugh, why the attitude?
So, you know it all.
Is that any
thought
better?
what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Oh, are you okay?
John, did you have anything to do
good,
with the
bro?
Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you left him down
Yeah.
makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway,
How you know there was a trigger to
surprised
pull?
to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet him.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church.
I still am.
Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I'd like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize. I
Oh,
was
that's
so
a little
convincing.
cocky.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Lord.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, he was kind of our leader. He was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Oh,
I thought he'd be out of the picture
I don't
by
like
the time
technology.
you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
I'm not
I
gonna
guess that's
pinky
a pretty dumb
swear
thing for a
with
couple
that.
of grown men to do. But you know what I meant.
I don't like breaking the pinky promise.
Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Who gave you this fancy phone?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
How did you get so drunk so fast?
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here.
And he just gonna laugh in the background?
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
That was too easy.
Let's get out of here.
Why is everybody just cackling around every corner? Is that just the standard in
Bruce,
Gotham?
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. It's huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John.
I didn't mean to
Deserve
laugh
the
at
best.
that.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least
That
gotta
was
tell me
rude
your
of me.
name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Okay.
Almost.
Are you hot wiring this car?
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
You're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Now wait a second.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I
Harley
didn't
got the
wrap up
Karen
the
cut?
windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just
Is
joshing
it just
with
me,
you.
or does she have a bit of a
See,
lazy
there
eye?
isn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Bruh.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady
I'm
was
not
telling
enjoying
you about.
this Karen cut.
Harley Quinn. Isn't she a
This little Bob is not doing
I
his
knew you
job.
guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
So don't nobody see this black thing in his
I
ear?
forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost
Wow.
your folks. Wooden said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us?
Girl, I don't even know you.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega. You slushy.
What?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Are we gonna rob a bodega for a slushie?
Poor John.
Oh my
He
gosh.
doesn't know who he is yet. You know,
I'm not liking it here.
Impressionable.
'Cause they could have at least.
Of you.
There were so many
So
kinds
I
of
asked
bobs
myself,
that they could have given
What's
her.
Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul
Why
like
the
John?
Karen cut bob?
It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
I'm not enjoying this.
Ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy.
It
Guys
even
like
got the
him
layers.
Don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. Then I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mom was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Ooh, she even switch up the tone like a Karen. So he really did
What were
steal
you
a
guys talking
slushie?
Your friend was just saying how much he
Really?
liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I never said that.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your word so you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I know it's hard to talk about feelings and stuff.
I never said such a
I want
thing
you to
though.
know the feeling's mutual.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my
Are you
God.
serious?
That is the best damn slushie ever.
No, thank you.
Suck on that.
Nope.
I
Nope.
swear,
Not gonna do
it'll
that.
Make your whole body shiver.
No, thank
Come on,
you.
Put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll
You
try
go
some.
ahead. I'm not doing this.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Excuse
From
me?
inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? We'll know you're on the level about the agency.
So you want me to just
Maybe
give you my
I'll even
tech?
vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
Are you
What
serious?
do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
I don't
Is
recall
that right?
giving that say
Will
so.
you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
I feel like that seemed like an accident was supposed to happen.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that failing ski. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Can you stop referring to yourself as Mama? This is just getting weirder and weirder as it goes on. So that was just a strange ending to a chapter? Okay, so was the Riddler's chapter just drawn
Mr.
out
Wayne.
because he's long-winded?
Yeah, if you could please sign in on a counterattack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thanks for giving me permission to come into my own building. Appreciate you for doing your job, though. Oh, elevators just open without pressing the button? Oh, no.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's
Hey,
lying down on the
yo.
What'd you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
With a sledgehammer, it does.
You do know how an
Bruh.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long
You
as
hit him with a sledgehammer.
give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way.
I wasn't aware that getting hit with a sledgehammer.
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey. It's bad for your health. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this call. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
I'm kind of seeing how Batman in any form has lasted as long as it did. They just be out here extending it.
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Did you not recognize me from the get-go, lady?
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come
do
into
I
work on
need
Monday
to?
dressed just like me.
That sledgehammer isn't hidden at all.
Do I look funny to you?
A little bit.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse
What
me?
is your problem?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Bruh.
I ain't even gotten started.
That's
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Ugh.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go
Bro.
at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do
Ain't her
with those
man's right
hands?
there?
We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Are they trying to make it seem like this is why he became such a toxic boyfriend? They gonna put all the blame on Harley? Do you want us to fall to our deaths? What is your problem?
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Bruh. Cobblepot got a big mouth, man.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Oh, is that what we're going with?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, well, this changes everything.
Are we really taking a trip down memory lane?
It's getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
First of all, how did no one see you building
Now
this?
the real work starts.
Were there not permits? Were there not construction workers? Did you do this yourself with your own two hands?
Somehow I was expecting more.
Like what? It's in the middle of a building.
Giant crater. I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
See,
That
you
was
say
his
that,
office upstairs.
but
Better question.
Mr.
the
Doe
failings
don't
key?
seem to like that idea one little bit.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
John looked like he about to rip my neck off.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not
Well.
right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb
Really?
luck. You're saying we can get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I mean, what you want me to do?
Let me try to find latent prints around it with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Bruce, you bending over way too far backwards for this. They just gonna need to get over it.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
sad face.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
What is it?
Alright, that's a start.
We gotta build up an entire fingerprint? Are you serious? We can't just find one good one?
Getting there.
That don't look like getting there. Bruh. Can we give more than like 3 blocks?
One more partial print should do it.
Lord. Can I find it on a box?
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
There's useless things? Oh, so y'all just finna stand there like NPCs for real.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Not even on the computer?
There we go.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Can we not? Are y'all about to be just as annoying? Harley specifically.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay
Don't
there.
cry.
Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Lucy boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Heifer. I'm getting real sick and tired of you. You're one of my favorite characters any other time. But right now...
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
Ruh-roh.
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of guards. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard.
How did you even get in here?
Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral. But you just told me whatever you thought would shut me up.
I lied to protect you, Tiffany. To keep you from situations like this.
Sure you did, Bruce. You're a real Boy Scout. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't.
Why would you go?
I remember you from the
Bruh.
church.
You're an idiot.
How about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go.
What?
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you?
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof.
How rude.
Oops. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
Why is your hand inside of her shirt like this?
As your fire. Or should I say, your spark?
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his
Why
lab.
the thumbs
I
up?
whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. And I don't think you're old.
Why are you talking like you're old?
Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs. These killers.
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
I don't like either of those answers.
And here I thought you really cared. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet.
You weren't going to be able to anyway.
That don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
No, I'm good.
Hurry it up.
So don't nobody care about the blood on his shirt?
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman was smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Quite possibly.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Because she knows
Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. In regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As
Next
for
question.
Regina, I'm
How
afraid
softly
your
do you have to
fashion
hit somebody with a
consultant's cover story
sledgehammer
is going to cause more
for it to
problems.
just leave a little
Your
bump
encounter there was too
and not a
bizarre to be
crushed
ignored.
skull?
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I'm with you there, Alfred. I'm sick of it already.
Be careful, and good luck.
We have multiple broken ribs and lacerations across our body. Why are we still going out to fight crime? I feel like Batman deserves at least a few hours off.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Okay.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jen. Just find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
You guess.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one
Please
who can make or
leave
break
me
his career.
alone.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you
I
weren't
hate
paying
having a
attention,
cold.
but this is my
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No.
A little bit.
Just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Jim,
That's all you
please
ever
go
have.
somewhere.
That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Though you're
Just supposed
still
to come to
walking
Gotham,
away.
Put the chains on Riddler and his gang and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown.
That's not my problem, though.
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of the city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you, it's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up.
Girl.
I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
I don't
As
like
long as
this
you
look
don't
on your
blow it,
face.
They're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together,
Like
out in the open.
where?
contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
It's a bunch of abandoned
Take 'em
buildings
down
around
with the
here.
monster. Sound good? They'll never know what hit 'em.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know
Don't
this city
tell
better
me
than
what to
anyone.
do.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Like what?
Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep
And
like
what y'all
this,
gonna do?
you need friends.
Half of your
Let's say
officers
everything goes
got
pear-shaped,
caught up.
and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And
Girl,
guess what? That's okay.
are you speaking from
Because you're going
experience?
to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Bruh. I don't have
You
to
hear
do
me?
anything.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Girl, if you want somebody to do that, you should have sent one of your people.
Al, I'm in.
There's a street
Just
called
don't
Finger.
stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay
Bruce,
safe.
it's never in and out. No one who has ever said that it's going to be in and out has ever been in and out.
All right. Here we go.
Now, Bruce. Really?
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her
Squeeze
mind?
me?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Because I don't like your goatee?
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit.
So what hurts Bane?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He
Bruh.
ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx game. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not
I don't
care
like your
how
tone.
much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Bruh.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something
Bruh.
about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Uh-oh.
You need
Oh,
to
I don't like this situation at all.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both.
If
in
you
ice.
don't get off the back of my neck,
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a
what
frozen
am I supposed to do? Bruh. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Kill me. Cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Are you serious? What do you want from me? Am I supposed to be matching this? I wish that y'all would say this from the get-go. I hate it here.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Again, I feel
Let's check on Nora.
I feel terrible
See
for
how she
laughing
is.
so hard at a dad
You may
joke.
have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
That's gonna
Everyone
live
back to
rent free
work.
in my head.
Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give
I
the
personally
orders.
would have liked to kick some ice. Cause he ain't had no reason to put his hand on the back of my neck like that.
That was a nice job before.
Please leave
Come
me
on up to my
alone.
office.
Can you leave me alone? I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm very much over this.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused.
You think?
You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
Obviously.
I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I?
You don't sound like
I
you
don't blame
mean
for
it
being
though.
angry, but I want you to understand. You see these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
I'm gonna judge you a little bit.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Girl.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though?
How old are you claiming to be?
You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Are you as ancient as Riddler?
Tonight. I want you to
Is
be
that why you
part
have
of
the
it.
Karen cut?
You already showed
Because you
know how to
actually
use
old?
that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
It's need to
Bruh.
know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
Then I don't wanna.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority
Bruh.
opinion for anything big. Bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
What if I don't want
know
to
how.
come along? Bruh.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch.
Ooh.
What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Y'all get real morbid.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
You
Still friends?
think?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
And if I do?
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time
What?
for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I hate this
So what's the
sound
deal
of
with
a
Freeze?
fireplace
He's
crackling in the
unique.
background
You
in
mean
my
when he's
ears.
blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
And I'm supposed to remember all of this to get people on my side? What is that?
spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
I mean, free place to hide. Bruce, all of a sudden you ain't got no limp. Bruce, don't fall. You needed a cutscene to get up the stairs?
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this with them watching me.
Why would you say that out loud? I feel like that's an in your head conversation.
I heard about your wife.
Whoop.
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of a tragedy. Perhaps you may know this.
He's terrible at it. And this little newsboy hat,
Send to prison.
it is not making him look tough at all.
What do you propose?
He looks like he's late for some deliveries.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Well, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Oh, we back on this, eh?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Why do we need a cutscene for you to go down the stairs? What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, Jesus.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
Calm
I
down.
want to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before in your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are.
Excuse
It was
me?
by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. You're a real pal.
What?
Even if you would pinky swear with me.
Oh my gosh, get
Harley
over it.
wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Oh,
Thought it
is
might give
that
you a
what you were
chance to
doing?
show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
Well, now, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
John, you don't never actually do me any good. Oh no. Oh. Not the creepy stalker photo.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Okay. So I just have a flash drive and a beer in my pocket. Got it.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
So at what point is this role reversal?
In Arkham, she found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here.
So in this version, the Joker is the one overly attached?
It just wouldn't make any sense.
I don't like it here. Okay, let me go.
Did you have one here?
That spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, definitely. I'm not enjoying this. He's doing way too much for affection. Bruce, I swear if you fall. Oh. So are y'all trying to tell me that he really was a luchador? Did he just hold the beer bottle with his pinky?
Riddler, you bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end.
Meh.
But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
You mean that whole few days
Men
ago?
and trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away, and yet he doesn't have a scratch on him. This is crazy! I suspect we have a traitor among us.
So
One
the
begins
broken
to smell
nose
a rat
doesn't count?
after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I only claimed to be a backer, though. I didn't claim that I was a tough guy.
You know me. The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over. Fine. I'll prove it. You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's
What
going on?
package?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, there, money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not
Bruh.
till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
I hate your jumpsuit, Freeze.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. And
Oh, okay.
where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we
Are you
work
sure?
together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Bane, half of your tattoos don't make sense.
Hit him with the hide!
I'm not for sure that Bruce knows how bad guys dress.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
So ain't nobody hear that in the back of that truck? Ain't nobody hear him talking to himself in the corner?
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, we're actually here, and it's really happening. I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
Sir.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Y'all didn't think this through.
Do it!
What was
Dang, a whole
HQ,
block?
Copy.
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
How everybody else get a ski mask and I get a little scarf around my neck?
Sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
We're not allowed to talk either?
Strike it.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Well,
No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
huh?
Not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Why does that look like a coffin? Bruh.
Be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable
Hey, yo.
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
This is why nobody trusts you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
On it.
Golly.
With their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Nate!
Hey, yo. Golly.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Shut up.
You're the cargo.
Who is crying like this?
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
Well, dang.
You have gotta be.
Ruh-roh. Oh, is this when he snaps? Oh no. Oh, there's still more. Lovely.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
Golly, it's 1 a.m.?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible.
Oh, y'all place
She's dead.
dusty.
Jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not.
Oh, this is your breaking point,
Have
eh?
to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But.
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job.
Are you okay, sir?
This
You need a
key is
popsicle?
yours, no?
A lollipop? Would you like a cookie?
Open the box.
Cookies make me feel better sometimes. Huh?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us. Once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
That is a dead body. What path is he opening? He's dead.